Hi everybody, it's Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Duels PvP week number 11. That's right, this is the Monday night version of our duels, and we rescheduled it from our normal Saturday night affair. I know you guys are used to fighting each other on Saturday, so this is a little bit different. Not too bad, because I know normally we have faction wars on Monday, so this is going to be a little bit different PvP. It's going to be a little bit casual. I'll try not to do as much yelling and screaming as I did yesterday during the pack opening event. But you know what? I was pretty excited. I was excited about all the good things that you guys were getting, and looking forward to seeing some of those in play tonight. So let's see who we got. And we're not going to do a bundle tonight. I did make an announcement a little bit earlier. I know you guys normally stock up on your Saturday night specials. So we are going to do our regular Saturday night specials back on this coming up Saturday when we do Drunk Duels. So let me see who all we got here. Who we got here that is ready to get into a little bit of PvP duels. So do a quick roll call. If you guys are hearing me loud and clear, give me a quick 999 if you guys want to jump in and get in the first wave of action. Yep, I see Kel in the house. I see Busy Bee, Craven Light, Shaman Sheila, Samurai. All right, we do. We got a little bit of now everybody's getting a notification. Who did not get the notification? All right. That explains it. That explains what happened. What had happened was the notification didn't go out in time. Hey, B-Dub, what's going on? All right. Now we see the crew starting to log in. I was starting to wonder. I was like, man, maybe you guys are bailing on me tonight. This is a big, big battle. I didn't want to miss out on this week's duel, so yeah, this is going to be it's going to be huge. Won't be a super, super long night. Yeah, it's on Facebook. All right. You know what? These early matches, you never know how they're going to go. So we'll give it a couple more. Give it a couple more minutes. We'll see who is going to jump into tonight's battle. I do have a kind of got a special tribute for tonight, so you guys will see when we get into the match how that's going to go down. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's see who we got here for the first match. So, you guys do me a favor. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Give me a number from 1 to 20 if you're ready to jump in and do a little bit of PvP tonight. Oh, Will's gambling on the side. 5 billion burn on Craven Light. Look at that, Craven Light. You got somebody in your corner. Yeah, we might be going old school tonight. Oh, this is going to be pretty good. Moonshot running a little late. Fly Rod will be here too. I see Animal here. All right, let's see. Let me get a couple more die rolls here. All right, let's look at some of these combinations here. I see you, Animal. All right, a couple more here. All right. I got our first match all lined up. So here we go. This is good. This is a good lineup. If you guys are ready, I'm going to do a couple shout outs here in a minute. So starting out our first match, we have, let me get you to the other screen. I'm all out of sorts here because normally we go into our bundles, and then after bundles, we go into a couple things. So first of all, let me say this. We are going to dedicate tonight's duels match to the one, the only, that's right, you know her as Deadly Dimes. So tonight we got a little special icon up there. We got a Deadly Dime. And we got Tammy down here just kind of watching over the group. So remember last week when the burn jumped from player to player? So tonight, for our very own Deadly Dimes, and we're going to tell her to get well soon, the dime is going to jump from person to person. And when the dime hits you, it's 10%. So everybody's going to be taking that 10% penalty just like last week. But this time, it's going to be that Deadly Dime. So that's the only change in rules from last week. All right, so here's the first match. We've got Ocean Man and Cat. So we're calling them the Ocean Cat. We've got Samurai and B-Dub. We're calling them Samu Dub. And then we got the engineers. We've got Will and Busy, also known as Wizzy. Sorry. Sorry, Wizzy. And last and not least, we've got Cosmic Cravenlight and Shaman Sheila, the Cosmic Shaman. So Ocean Cat, Samu Dub, Wizzy, and Cosmic Shaman. All right, so I'm going to give you guys about, well, go ahead and give me your pre-match buffs. Everybody give me your pre-match buffs. Ray Cat, Riley, Bonnie, Will, Busy, Craven, and Sheila. If you can all give me your pre-match buffs. And again, you will grab your gems just like you normally do. But that deadly dime is going to jump over and chomp on you for 10%. And how many people love duels? I mean, I had to do this on a special Monday night because I know you guys love to fight. So, hopefully, you guys are going to give it all you got. Got some nice enhanced stats tonight, too. Really looking forward to seeing you guys play. After all those gear upgrades, man, oh man. All right. Engineer combos. We got all kind of cool combos tonight. All right. All right, I'm going to let you guys take about minute and a half. Enjoy this dance video while we do go talk to your teammate, figure out how you're going to approach tonight, and we'll provide just a little bit of entertainment while you guys wait. So we're going back old school. I love these Play Dead Live videos. So very nostalgic for me when I see these things. Here you go, everybody. Enjoy, and we'll be back in about a minute and a half.
Just in the bottle.
All right, here we go. And let me show you guys. I see Amy. Amy from the hospital. Come on, Amy. You can't be doing that. Also, get well soon. We know that Bones is dealing with some things too. Thank you for that shout out, telling the players good luck as well. So before we do get into the map one more time, let me also show you guys the Week 11 standings. And this is why this is so important and why we did this. So we've got Fly Rod up top at 31 points. Hopefully he can make it tonight. 10 games played, 31 points. We see Kel not very far behind at 29 points. So Kel, 29 points. Right below Kel, even missing a week, B-Dub at 28 points. And look who is in the hunt. Busy B representing ARC, climbing the standings. Busy B at 27. Busy B, you need Wizzy to come through in a big way tonight. Moonshot at 25. Father Ron at 24. The Assassin, Julia at 23. Ocean Man. Ocean Man has missed 3 weeks. And still, I told you guys, 22 points. So imagine if Ocean Man would have been here every single week, Ray, you might be battling for that title, but you ain't done yet. You still got a little more in the tank, I think. We see Cat at 21 right there with Ocean Man. Craven Light, Shaman Sheila all at 21. And you guys can check out the rest of the standings as well. So here we go. Let's get into it, guys. Let's have a little bit of fun tonight. And we are going to start this thing out by Ocean Man. Make some noise. Ocean Man, kick this thing off. This is your duels, everyone. Don't forget to grab your gem. And after you grab your gem, up, the dime goes over to Ocean Man. That's a big old dime. 10% damage, Ray. Right off the bat, you're taking that 10. You know what? The break might have been too long. They might all still be strategizing. There he is. He's going to grab the absorption. Not a bad idea. All right. Well, you don't take the 10 damage then, Ray. The absorption prevents it. He's going to turn into a tank. Uh-oh, double tanks. Heal and seal. So the absorption goes away. The dime is actually going to jump over Samurai. It's a big old dime. It's deadly. Summon Faith. And Sheila, you got a standard ammo red gel coming at you. Oh, she lets it hit. All right, Shaman Sheila taking a shot. Down to 91, Sheila. All right, let's go over to Samurai. Samurai, you take the deadly dime. I've got you at 90%. She's going to take the absorption too. I got her back to 100. Not going to deal with the early damage. I got a feeling will though. All right, give her the absorption and it goes away. Both absorptions are gone. Red Nitro to Ocean Man. He has Faith. It's going to minimize that damage just a little bit. She's going to play a Pet Repel. And she's going to take a shot at Busy. All right, Ocean Man, you're taking half damage from that Nitro. It is a red Nitro, though. Still dropping you down to 90. Busy Red Gel coming over at you. And it hits. All right. Busy down to 92. All right, Will, that dime jumps over to you. So you will probably be the first person taking 10 from the deadly dime. Got Ray at 90, Samurai at 100, Will at 90, Busy at 92, and Shaman Sheila at 91. All right, Will going to take the red gem. Going to go calling the bull over to Samurai. There it goes, just like this. It's charging. Bull's going to hit that Pet Repel. Will knows what he's doing. Samurai's Pet Repel is gone. Going to drop a seal from his mask. Oh, not the gem, but the actual seal. There you go. Will's all covered up by that big dime. All right. Sorry, Tammy. I'm going to lower the dime just a little bit so I can see what's going on. And Max Resin to Samurai. Does it hit or does she stop it? Will going straight armor pen and trying to get rid of that seal as well. What do you think, Riley? It's going to hit, or are you going to stop it? Maybe she posted. One sec. You guys hear me okay? It hits. All right. There we go. Seal is broken. $30 gets through, taking Riley down to 240. Base, down to 240. More importantly, Will breaks that seal. All right, after Will, that's right. Let's throw this dime over to Cosmic Craven Light. Craven Light, you're taking 10 from the dime. You know, she's deadly. It's what she does, Ocean Man. Oh, boy. You know what? Yeah, I forgot to tell you earlier today. I love it. Look, he's typing out like all of his upgrades. Summon Red Midnight. I love it. To B-Dub. B-Dub is going to be the first person to get hit by Red Midnight. Pet Repel and Ballistic Law Arrow from dun 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 Predator Bow. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, B-Dub. Red Midnight's coming at you. It's going to slow you. And he's upgraded it. So we're taking you down from 100. Oh, no, we're not. She's like, Ellie. All right. B-Dub bringing in Ellie. Craven's going to catch somebody without Ellie one day, though. All right, he's also getting his yellow gem. And Predator Bow, Ballistic Law Arrow to B-Dub. So B-Dub is taking this one. B-Dub, I'm taking you from 310 down to 255. All right, and that is the end of the first half of the first round. Let's throw this dime over to Cat. Cat dropping down to 90%. All right, she is going to grab the diamond. And thanks for acknowledging it's a diamond instead of a white gem. I thought my artwork was a little bad. Nitro to Busy. Nitro is going to give Cat a seal. Dropping Busy down to 81. Man, you guys love attacking these engineers, don't you? And Pet Repel. And she's taking a big shot at B-Dub. Genesis with resin to Bonnie. Bonnie says it hits. This one hits a little harder. Bonnie hits you down to 185 base. All right, well, let's kick it over to Bonnie. And our friend Dimes jumps over to B-Dub. Hitting B-Dub, dropping her down to 90. Bonnie, you're at 90 and 185 base. Ocean at 90, Cat at 90, Samurai at 100, B-Dub at 90 and low base. Everybody is in bad shape right now. How about that? Everybody taking damage. Red Nitro to Sheila. All right, B-Dub getting that seal. Red Nitro over to Sheila. Sheila down to 70 with Red Nitro. B-Dub dropping the Pet Repel. Grabbing that diamond. And Cat, you got Maxine Ballistic Resin coming at you. You threw the Genesis out there. B-Dub's throwing Maxine out there. Oh, she used the wrong word. The word was hits. All right. Maxine is hungry. And it's a diamond and it's Maxine. All right, well, 80 AP gets through. Taking Cat from 210, or 310, down to 230. So Cat taking a big hit. and getting rid of that seal as well. I see the assassin in the house. Now Moonshot's got some competition in game number 2. All right, let's kick that dime over to Busy Bee. Ouch. Busy Bee all the way down to 60, and you finally get a turn. Busy Bee is up. All right, Busy Bee, turn into a tank. Nitro to Samurai. At least getting that seal kickback. Dropping Samurai down to 91. Everybody's taking damage so far. Busy Bee also throwing some pet repel out there. And standard ammo to Samurai. With the red gem. Dropping her down to 81. Real quick health check before we get to Shaman Sheila. Ocean Man at 90, Cat at 90, and low base. Samurai 81, B-Dub at 90, and low base. Will at 90, Busy Bee at 60. Craven Light at 90, and Sheila at 91 before the dime jumps over to Shaman Sheila. Taking her down to 81. Sheila, it's your move. Whatever gem is left. Well, it's a seal. So you get a free seal from the gem. So it's a good one. Gold Spectral Snake to Riley. So you don't have to worry about the max seal. We can remove that. So she is going Spectral Snake to Riley and Red Gel. Man, what did the ninja do to you guys? All right, Spectral Snake to Riley. Taking her down to 71, and she's awfully cold. And Red Gel to Riley, 61. And that is the end of round number 1. Man, lot of damage. Pay close attention. This thing is bouncing on over to Ocean Man. Ocean Man, it hits and gets rid of your seal. No seal for Ocean Man. Yeah, we can give you a pet repel. All right, Ocean Man, seal broken. All right, he's throwing the max seal down this time. Getting that seal back. Oh my gosh. Shimmer to Samurai. She's already cold. Now she's getting hit by Shimmer. And Resin to, oh, all right. Taking Riley down to 51. And she has Shimmer she has to deal with. And Resin to B-Dub. All right, B-Dub. Ray, what are you firing? Which weapon? It hits. Using the rose. All right, taking B-Dub. 185 base. Down to 150. All right, let's kick it over to Samurai. Samurai, the pain is coming over. Taking her down to 41. Blitz for Shimmer. Oh, I like it. I like this play. Blitz gets rid of Shimmer. That's a pro play. Seal and Thrill. I mean, look. Look at what she just did after all those attacks. And Whiskey, bringing her back to 100%. That's the way you use the Whiskey. Blitz takes care of the pet. Seal and Thrill gives her the seal back. And Whiskey brings her back. It's like she never took any damage. Boom. Who's next? Will. The dime jumps over and breaks your seal. We got Will, and then we got Cosmic Craven. Rex to B-Dub. Getting rid of her pet repel. And Ray's attack. Hold on. Ray's attack broke B-Dub's seal. All right, Bonnie has no seal, and Will's attack is going to... Rex is going to get rid of her pet repel. And Will's going to slide over to Busy. And drop a heal. All right, after Will, the dime jumps over. To Craven, breaking his seal. All right. Craven, you're up. Activate guard. Summon Myers to B-Dub and Red Paul to Samurai with a max seal. Kid don't play. All right, we got Red Paul. B-Dub says bye. B-Dub disappears. Peace out. And Red Paul to Samurai is going to break her seal. Also going to hit her, dropping her down to 94%. And that is 1.5 rounds that we're finished with. All right. Let's kick that dime over to Cat. Cat taking 10 more. I'm dropping her down to 80. So go Cat, then B-Dub, then Busy, and then Shaman. Red, wow. All right. Cat going after the Ninja too. Red Shimmer to Samurai. Going to drop a Seal and also hitting a Whiskey. Remember, Whiskey Full heals you in duels. Red Shimmer. Wow, you just got rid of one Shimmer, Samurai. Back down to 82. You got Red Shimmer you're dealing with. And then we kick it from Cat over to the invisible Sly-Shawled B-Dub. After B-Dub, we got Busy and then Shaman Sheila, and then we'll go to the final round. All right, we already let it hit. Let's kick that dime over to well, it doesn't have a target. B-Dub is invisible. The dime can't hit her. Then she plays her move, but the dime still misses. So B-Dub's going to play Blitz, get rid of Shimmer on Samurai. She's going to drop a Heal Smoke. And Maxine Resin to Ocean Man. All right, Ocean Man. You got Maxine coming in your direction. All right, Ray's going to play Red Psycho. Red Psycho is going to take Bonnie down to 80. But still surrounded by Heal Smoke. All right, quick health check. Ocean Man is at 90. Cat at 100. Samurai 82, Bonnie at 80. Bonnie surrounded by Heal Smoke. Will and Busy both at 100%. Because Will went over and dropped the Heal Smoke and it was not mitigated. Currently in first place. Craven at 90 and Sheila at 81. 1 sec. Hold on, Beasley. It's not your turn yet. All right. So we've just had a couple people hear from Deadly Dimes, who is recovering. And apparently she's doing okay. And I heard that her IQ increased by 100%, which means she went from genius to super genius. So the IQ enhancement was successful. She is now super genius, and you'll never win against her at trivia again. So Tammy appears to be doing okay. All right. Huge, huge relief, everybody. Okay, let's get back to it. So now we kick the dime over from B-Dub, who had never hit, to Busy B. Busy B, that dime breaks your seal. And it is your move. And after Busy B, we go to Shaman Sheila. And then we will be in the final round. Summon Red Rocky. Max Seal. She's bringing the seal back. Busy B don't play. And Genesis Max Resin to Cat. Is it going to hit? All right. You guys give me a 999 if you want to hear the official message from Deadly Dimes. Give me a 999 if you want to hear her official response to me. Cat is going to go Red Psycho. That is the second Red Psycho. Okay. And I'm not elaborating. Obviously, she's doing well. She can type all of this. Dear Kills, the surgery went well, and I realized how amazing you are as both a game master and probably one of the smartest people that I've ever met. Your brilliance is unparalleled. And during the surgery, all I could think about was how amazing this game is. No. All right. She's probably listening, so I'm going to make her laugh a little bit. I said, "Hey, Dimes, you alive?" "Yes, I'm alive. Surgery went well, and everything is good." So yeah, so she's doing well, and hopefully we'll give her some entertainment. And she might be watching now, but if she's not, she can watch the playback tonight. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Great family. All right. So let's kick this dime from Busy Bee over to Beasley. Broken seal for Beasley. All right, Beasley, now you can get that move that you want to get. Busy Bee's got a lot of stuff happening over here. She got a new seal, pet repel. She got a new pet. She got Rocky out. All right, she is going to activate Shaman to get her healing kick back. Red Paw to Samurai. Going to take Samurai down to 74. Blue Spark, Admiral, Red Gel to Samurai. All right, Riley's got standard ammo, Red Gel coming in. And it hits. Riley down to 64. Nope, we still here. Just waiting. All right, we're getting ready to go into the third and final round. So quick health check. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of these bonus gems. We'll put Nolan over there. That's your flying Rocky. So all these damage enhancers are gone. So take a quick look at the board. All right. Ocean Man at 90, Cat at 100. Ocean Man loses faith. Sorry, Ray, you lost faith. He is sealed. Cat at 100, she is healed and sealed and pet repel. Samurai down to 64. B-Dub at 80. Will at 100. Busy at 100. Busy, sealed, Rocky, and pet repel. Craven Light at 90 and sealed. Sheila at 100 and pet repel. All right. Ray, the dime jumps over and breaks your seal. It's your final move. I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of damage this round. So let's see what Ray has in store. I think the damage is going to fly. Ray hitting a whiskey. Seal and thrill. And the whiskey is going to give him that 10% back. And red vents to Samurai. Now red vents actually hits. Well, let's see if it hits. We're not muted. We're just chilling tonight. We're taking our time. All right. That's important because had that hit Riley, then Vince would have went back and would have hit Craven Light as well. So because it's intervened, she avoids the damage. All right, so Ocean Man at 100, Cat at 100. Samurai, you're up. You're at 64. Your partner's at 80. Ocean and Cat tied for first with Will and Busy. Craven and Sheila at 90 and 100. So the dime does jump over. Hits Riley again, dropping her down to 54. All right, she's going to sack Trey. Dropping some heel smoke. And throwing an F5 Marlin at will. All right, Busy Bee is going to prevent it. All right, Samurai surrounded by heel smoke. And the dime jumps over. All right, Will says it hits. Busy, get rid of your tank page 1. He wants it to hit. So save your cooldown. And we'll take Will down to 80. The dime is going to jump over to Will. No seal. Going to take him down to 70. All right, Will, your move. All right, can't use Healing Brew and attack. You can either heal or attack. Can't do both. Riley, the heal smoke gets you up to 99%. Riley back up to 99. All right, Will says forget the attack. Silver Spark, Gold Rudy to Samurai, and he's going to hit the brew. All right, Will, we got to do a die roll on the brew, though. 1, 2, or 3, you get 12%. 4, 5, or 6, you get 25%. Picks 4. Woo! Big 6 for Will. All right, that gets him back in the game. Taking Will back up to 95. And Silver Spark, Gold Rudy to Samurai. Back down to 80. All right, Craven, before you go, Ocean Man at 100, Cat at 100. Currently in sole possession of first place. Will at 95, Busy at 100, in second place. You're at 90, Sheila's at 100, in third place. Samurai at 80, B-Dub at 80, in fourth place. Your final move. And the dime jumps over and hits you and breaks your seal. So Craven Light no longer sealed. All right, Craven Light dropping Diddy. And just in case you don't know, I'll help you guys out. Diddy is a warlord pet. And his passive ability, when he's Diddy, he will deal 20 points of damage if you attack him. Now, if Diddy dies, obviously you can attack the player, but if you attack Craven Light, 20 points of damage. Here, I'll give you a red Aster for Diddy. So Craven dropping a Heal and Seal. Heal and Seal, remember they're nerfed. It's going to bring him back to 82 and seal him. And a S6 Marlin to be dub. Taking B-dub down to 62. All right, pay close attention. The dime's getting ready to jump. Ocean and Cat, 100 and 100. Samurai 80, B-dub 62. Will 95. Busy Bee at 100. Craven Light 82. Sheila at 100. The dime jumps over to Cat. Breaking Cat seal. Cat, it's your turn. Oh! Hold on. Let me check something. Challenge denied. Rex is not on you because you sly shawled. So when you disappeared, Rex had no target. So we go over to Cat. Cat, broken seal. you, guys, you guys are something else. they, they're relentless tonight, Bonnie. I don't know. Every team is like, all right, droid to Bonnie. And droid cannot play Vine. Droid is Vile or Dust, not Vines. All right, so she's going to play Vines to Busy. Vine's going to break Busy seal, drop her down to 90. Droid hits Bonnie, taking her down to 52. And Bonnie's in Vile Smoke, taking her down to 42. And F5 Marlin to Sheila. Taking Sheila down to 87. All right, this just got real interesting. Ocean and Cat, 100 and 100. Samurai 80. B-Dub 52. Will 95. Busy 90. Craven 82. Sheila 87. The dime jumps over to B-Dub. This is going to be a battle of who can survive it. B-Dub, you're down to 32. After B-Dub, we got Busy and we got Sheila. All right, Vines over to Will. Taking Will down to 85. Gold Toxie to Will. And B-Dub hitting the whiskey. Whiskey will bring her back up at 57. Busy and Will, Gold Toxie hit. All right, it hits. Will taking Gold Toxie. Down to 65. The dime jumps over to Busy. Taking Busy down to 80. We got Busy and Sheila. Cat Ocean Man, 100 and 100. Samurai, 80. B-Dub, 57. Busy, 80. Will, 65. Craven Light, 82. Sheila, 87. Question is, where did these last two attacks go? Are people playing for first, or are they playing for second and third? All right. She's going to dismiss Rocky and play Red Paul to Ocean Man. Ocean Man Cat, you got Red Paul coming in. Cat, you got Vines. And Minister Standard Ammo, Gamma Glob to Will. Let's see how everybody reacts to this. You guys see it so you can react to it. Red Paul to Ray, Vines to Cat, and Gamma Glob to Will. Ocean Man's going to tank page 1. He's keeping his seal, so he's going to prevent it. All right. We've had time. Let's let them hit. Cat, you take 10 from the Vines. And nobody stopped Busy Bee shot to Will. Will healing up to 77. That is after nerfs for the heals. Will up to 77. All right, and the final move of the night. Beasley, you take 10. You're at 77. Ocean Man 100, Cat 90. Samurai 80, Bonnie 57. Will 77, Busy 80. Craven Light 82. Sheila 77. Pretty close. A lot of damage. Sheila's going to sack Trey. Whiskey. And she's going to play Vines on Cat. And Cat goes tank page 1 to prevent the damage. That was a game saver. That would have dropped them below. Sheila, with the sack tray and the whiskey getting back to 100%. Cat prevents the Vines, which would have dropped them to 100 and then 80. Craven and Shaman could have won by 2 points, but instead, Ocean Man staying hot, everybody, from the number 1 position even. Cat getting her first win of the season, believe it or not. 11 weeks in, Cat finally getting a victory. Finishing in second, Craven Light and the Shaman. In third, Wizzy, Will, and Busy Bee. And I'm going to tell you, I have never seen Samurai and B-Dub take hit after tonight. Man, you'd think you guys were Julia as much as they were being attacked. Normally the assassin gets all those. B-Dub's reputation precedes her. All right, good match, everybody. Good match. Great battle. All right, love to see you guys get together and have fun. All right, let's see. Several people have logged in. And let's see if we got enough to get another full match in. All right, who do we have here that is not played that wants to get in the game? I see Fly Rod in the house. Give me your numbers 1 to 20, everybody. You know Fly Rod's not going to miss a duel. I see Animal. Kel, Valar, Moonshot. And the Assassin. All right, looks like we've got 6. This looks pretty good. All right, let me get a quick die roll here. All right. We've got gonna make it fun for you guys tonight. That's right, coming back strong. We've got tag team partners forever. You better believe it. We got the Smiling Moons, Moonshot and Kel. Then we've got the Arc Sparks, the Assassin, and Valar. And finishing it out, we've got the Animal, and Flyrod. And if we can get that's Dow and Flyrod. All right, and I saw Jim after the fact, so Jim, you get free points tonight for not even playing. So we're going to go Moon first, then the Assassin, then Animal. Then we've got Kel, the Assassin, or Kel, then Valar, and then Flyrod will be always Deadly Flyrod in that number 3 position. But we've got the Smiling Moons, the Assassin and Valar, Animal and Fly Rod. I'm going to give you guys 90 seconds to come up with your strategies. 1 second before we get started, everybody. 1 second. We might have a fourth team. Hold on tight. All right. We got a fourth team coming in. Did it? Come on down. And this one has to be planned for. We got Gemstone. And where is she? Where's Trigger? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. So here's the way it's going to go. Moonshot. So Jim and Trigger, if you can give me your pre-match buffs. So it'll be Moon, the Assassin, the Animal, then Gemstone, then Kel, then Valar, then Flyrod, then Trigger. So we'll get Jim's buffs and then we'll kick this off. You guys missed. We are doing Saturday duels on Monday night. We had a lot of fun in the first round. We had Ocean Man and Cat getting the win. Ocean Man staying hot. Like 5 weeks in a row, dude's been winning. And Cat getting her first win. It's going to be, I'll give you guys the order. Give me 1 second. It's going to be Moonshot, then the Assassin, then the Animal, then Jim, then Kel, Valar, Flyrod, and Trigger. A lot of firepower in this one. All right, Moonshot. Back with the Smiling Moons. We're going to start you out with a Deadly Dime attack. You take 10% from the Deadly Dime. What you got, Moon? All right, he's going to play Diddy. All right, let's start out with the yellow gem. So he will take 10. Then he's going to play the yellow gem. SP3 Psycho from Valar. Pet Repel. And standard red gel hitting Valar. Not much. Down to 92. All right, Moon at 90, Valar at 92. The dime jumps over to the assassin. Julia, you're down to 90. All right, she's going to get the yellow seal, which is going to give her that automatic seal. A little bit of Pet Repel. Gold Tupac. And Ballistic J8 to Kel. Hello. Kel, you got a Ballistic J8 coming from Julia. She lets it hit. After mitigation. $94 AP gets through. Kel going from 320 down to 226 base. That's a big shot. That's one of the hardest hitting APs in the game right there. All right, let's kick it over to the animal. Man, that mask is ferocious, Julia. Kick the dime over to the animal. Animal's going to start out taking 10. Lot on the line in this match, by the way. If you guys missed it earlier, that's what the standings look like. Fly Rod in first place by 2 points, but Kel's in this game too, and Kel's only 2 points behind, so she'd love to climb up the leaderboard. Moonshot's in this game at 25. Julia's in this game. And you saw earlier Ocean Man jumping up yet again. Not too late for the Ocean Man. Animal's going to grab the green gem. And that is going to give him the 10 absorption, so he won't take that damage. Summon Sue to Julia. Going to give her plus 5% toxic. Going to play a max seal. And F4 M45 to Julia. Julia, you got a grenade coming your way. You are correct. So Julia does not take the damage because the pet repel gets rid of it. She's going to play red-blue. Right back at Animal and drop him down to 90%. All right, after Animal, let's throw that dime over to Jim. Taking Jim down 10%. After Jim, we'll go to Kel. All right, Jim grabbing a diamond. What? What just happened? It is your turn. No, Kel's after you. It's your turn. You're good. All right. She's going to play Diddy. Seal and Thrill. Ballistic J8 to Kel. Kel, you got a big shot coming in from Jim. Ballistic J8. Hello, Kel. Kel. Is there anybody out there? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? It hits. All right. You just took shots from Hellfire and Brimstone, and I'm going to tell you, that one hurt too. Another 86 getting through. Kel, you're down to 140 base. But it is your turn. So take 10. You're at 90 and 140. We got Kel, then Valar, then Flyrod, then Trigger. Can you guys do me a favor? Give me a speed check on the count of 3. Give me 999. 1, 2, 3. I think Kel might need to relog. I think she's about a minute behind. Now, some of y'all are just typing late. All right. We'll try it again in a second. I got to prepare everybody first. All right. Let's try this again. All right. On the count of 3, I see her move now. Everybody, give me a 999. 1, 2, 3. All right. The whole stream is on about a 15-second lag, by the way. So all of y'all are about 15 seconds. So it's a YouTube thing. But we got Kel back, so that's good. All right. Kel's going to grab a red gem. She's going to gold blitz Julius Tupac. And the 20 damage. So Tupac goes away. $20 damage, breaks Julius' seal. And she's going to drink some whiskey. Whiskey's going to bring her back to 100%. So Kel back to full base. Okay, red gem for extra damage. She turns into a tank. Gold blitz to Julius Tupac, getting rid of it. And a pet repel. Okay. All right, let's kick it over to Villar. Moon at 90, Kel at 100, Julia at 90, Villar 92, Animal at 90, Fly Rod 100, Gem at 90. Villar, you're taking 10 from the dimes. Got you down to 82. She's going gold nitro to Fly Rod. Green gem is going to be absorption. That means she doesn't take that damage. She stays at 92. So she'd get the green, and the green goes away. She's going to steal Kel Psycho. The nitro to Fly Rod. Gladiator pet. And it's gold nitro too, by the way. Takes Fly all the way down to 80. Gold nitro. Villar getting the seal from it. And ballistic resin from Rose to the Animal. Joe, you got a bullet coming at you. Joe, you want to let it hit? All right, he's playing Psycho. All right. Joe playing Psycho, stopping Villar's attack. So Villar gets the seal from Gold Nitro, hits Fly Rod. She also gets a pet repel. Steals a pet. And takes a shot at Joe. All right, after Villar, ten points of damage to Fly Rod, taking him down to 70. We got Fly Rod and we have Trigger. Good to see Animal and Trigger back in duels. Always fun when we have the full team here. Fly Rod and Trigger, and then we'll finish round number 1. Also always fun when Fly Rod and Trigger have to play against each other too. That's as good as dimes in football. All right, Fly Rod going to drop the Heal and Seal. Red Maverick to Villar. Going to hit her pet repel, and it goes away. And a Wrath Resin to Jim. All right, bind to Jim. So Heal and Seal. Red Maverick goes away. Bind to Jim. And Wrath Resin to Jim. All right, so Jim played Diddy. So we're finally going to see this. So the vines go to Jim. They're going to break her seal. They can be unholy, they can be attacked, or they can be healed. And it's going to take Jim down to 80. But when Fly Rod attacks Jim with the Wrath Resin, Diddy is going to deal 20 points back to Fly Rod. Diddy goes away. All right, after Fly Rod, we go to Trigger. And I resolve the damage on Jim. Fly Rod has the diamond, so he got extra AP damage. $55 gets through, Jim. You're at 245 base. All right, Trigger grabbing damage. She's going to steal Valar's blue. Red Diesel to Julia. All right, one sec. They're going to let it hit. Hold on. All right, Wrath Resin to Julia. Red Diesel to Julia. I'm sorry, Wrath Resin to Valar. Diesel will Take Julia down to 78. All right. Sorry, I'm back. And Valar, the resin's going to hit, taking you down to 235. All right, after sorry, we didn't move the dime. So Trigger, we're going to take you down to 92 with your dime. All right, let's go to round number 2. Round number 2. Moonshot, you're up. Heal and Seal. Plum Arrow to Julia and Vine Smoke to Valar. All right. We'll take Valar down to 82. She has Vines. And Julia is under the effect of Plum Arrow. What do you want to take from her, Moon? No pets. All right, Julia, you're up. I think Saturday I'm going to bring the bounty hunter out in drunk duels and teach you guys how to attack different targets. Maybe we'll do that Saturday night. Julia's going to Aegis, Seal, and Whiskey. %, and Aegis. Animal, you're up. Gus to Julia. Breaks the seal. F5 Nanner Bomb to Julia. Hits. Takes him down to 70. Jim, you're up. Animal back to 100. Jim, you might as well hit Julia and Villar too. Heal and seal. Red Tupac. Frenzy, Wrath the Moon, Vine to kill. All right. Moon goes Judas to Villar. Jim goes Judas back to Moon. All right. So when Jim shot at Moonshot and he Judased it back to Villar, Jim sent it right back, so it hits. And the healing seal goes through. All right, let's go to Kel. Kel, you're up. Diddy, healing seal, brew. Kel has Diddy out, seal, and back to 100%. Villar, you're up. Yeah, it did. Jim is back to 80. Villar, Red Aster. Getting rid of Vine and healing. What are you going to heal with, Villar? You got about 10 different options. All right, she's dropping heal smoke. Fly Rod, you're up. Gold Rudy Julia, Val Julia, Wrath, Retro, Tuvalar. Julia at 60. Val, take her down to 50. And Resin, Tuvalar. Take Valar down to 200. Trigger, you're up. Trigger's going to summon Diddy. AP Arrow to Animal and Whiskey. AP Arrow break Animal Seal. Whiskey will take Trigger back to 100%. All right, final round. Moonshot, your final move. You're at 100. Kel's at 100. Julie's at 50. Valar's at 82. Animal is at 200 base. Fly Rod is at 50. Jim is at 80. And Trigger is at 100. Vial to Gem, breaks her seal. Trigger goes red Psycho, back to Moon. Julia, you're up. Your final move. Sack Tray, Heal and Seal, and Grog. All right, let's roll for the Grog. 1, 2, or 3, you get 12. 4, 5, or 6, you get 25. Is that a 3? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with all the stars. It's a 3. And it's a 4. %. Julia, you're back up to 97. Joe, you're up. It's your final move of the night. Joe's going to sacrifice Trey. Dropping a heal. Gold Spark Gem. And standard red to Jim. Take her down to 60%. Jim, your final move of the night. We stopped the dime damage at the end of round number 2, by the way, if you guys were wondering. Sack Trey. Nitro to Joe. And Resin from the Wrath to Joe. Joe, Fly Rod, anything for that? All right. Medic page 3, which basically means you split it and you take all of it back to yourself. All right. So, Joe, you're still taking the damage. All right. Fly Rod. Red Psycho. Red Psycho back to Jim. All right. Let's go to Kel. Kel, your final move. Moon's at 90. Kel's at 100. Julia 97. Valar 82. Animal 90. Fly Rod is at 50. Jim at 70. And Trigger's at 100. Kel, Valar, Fly Rod, and Trigger. Vine to Jim. Going to break her seal. Marlin to Julia. Going to hit. Julia down to 91. Jim down to 60. Valar, your final move of the night. Dismiss Aster, Grog, and Vine to kill. All right, Fly Rod, your final move of the night. Kel, you got vines. You going to do anything about those vines? Sack Tray, Heel Smoke, and Whiskey. Kel, Tank Page 1, the vines. Fly Rod, Sack Tray. Take him up to 70. Heel Smoke, and Whiskey. Back to 100%. And Trigger, final move of the night. Moonshot at 90. Kel at 100. Julia 91. Valar 94. Animal 90. Fly Rod at 100. And Jim at 60. And you're at 100. All right, Trigger is going to move to Jim, drop a heal, won't resolve till the end of the game, and she's going to shoot Fly Rod with a Wrath Resin. Fly Rod, you have a Wrath Resin incoming. Tank Page 1 prevents it. All right. Trigger, that Heel Smoke won't resolve because it was at the end of the game. So we have Jim and Trigger. Unfortunately, coming in 4th place. Julia and Valar coming in 3rd place. And we have a tie. So, we have Moonshot and Kel and Animal and Fly. One round of sudden death. Moonshot, your move. Another epic, amazing performance by those players from Mir, battling it now for 1st place. Who's going to win, Moon and Kel or Animal and Fly? Shimmer to Animal. And Standard Ammo Red Gel to Fly Rod. All right. Take him down to 89. Animal, you're up. Moon at 90, Kel at 100, Animal 72, Fly Rod at 89. We have Animal, then Kel, then Fly Rod. You get to overtime. It's just a matter of what you got left. Can't go whiskey and nanner bomb. Joe, either go whiskey or nanner, one or the other. Actually, Fly Rod, you were sealed. Fly Rod is sealed, so Fly Rod took no damage. And Kel is sealed, so she'll take no damage. All right, Kel, you're up. Actually, Kel stays sealed. And Moon goes gold blue back to Animal, taking him down to 52. Kel and then Fly Rod. Moon at 90, Kel at 100. Animal 52, Fly Rod at 100. File to Fly Rod, take him down to 90. And F5 Marlin to Animal. Take him down to 35. All right, Fly Rod, you got one shot. And I don't know that you got enough. Moon's at 90. Kel's at 100. Kel is sealed. Moon is sealed in Pet Repel. And you got a long way to go. Fly Rod's going through the notes. He's trying to calculate, see if he can get just enough damage through. He's going to try to go Armor Pen. Breaks the seal, Wrath Resin. But Moon has Red Psycho still in the bag. He saved it for a rainy day. Red Psycho will hit Fly Rod for 10. Good overall management, and Fly Rod and Animal coming in second place. Kel and Moon getting the first place victory. All right, and we'll take a quick look at the standings just to remind you guys. So Fly Rod was in first place, still getting second place points. B-Dub got assaulted pretty rough tonight, so there was a lot of attacks on B-Dub. Busy Bee holding her own. Then Moonshot right there as well. But you can see Fly Rod kept his lead. He kept pace a little bit. So certainly looks like next week Mir will have the top 4 and kind of pulling away a little bit in duels. So, all right, everybody. Hey, great job tonight. I will see you guys on Wednesday night for Faction Wars. We have Mir traveling to Vox. If you guys remember, Vox handled them pretty easily in week number 1. Since then, Mir's gotten on a roll. Mir needs to win to keep pace with Ark. Ark sitting by themselves right now in first place. Mir a half a game behind. But if Mir gets the win, Mir's going to be in first place. So it's really, really close. If Vox gets the win, Vox is going to be right there as well. So, great job. We're going to talk a little bit competition committee with duels. I will tell you guys, we're going to look into some things. So I appreciate you guys playing. Duels has the potential to be an amazing PvP. The one thing that I would remind you guys is, you always, in my world where I come from in PvP, you always play to win. And you always go after the best. So, not just tonight, but if you play on a Saturday night and you're always going after the person that's ranked number 10 or ranked number 11, yeah, to me that's a little bit of a cop-out, to be honest with you. I'm just being honest with you guys. When I play, I go after the best. And win or lose, I'm going to try to be the best. So just keep that in mind with your gameplay. Because I really like duels. And I want duels to become the best PvP we have. But it only becomes that way when everybody goes out and they're really trying to play to win. So have a good night, everybody. We'll see you.